For many of us, the four-legged members of the household aren't pets, they're family. That's why when we head off to work, we want to know they're properly taken care of. Here to tell us one of the premier doggy daycares in the Northwest, we're joined by owner of Barkzone, Eric Simpson. Good morning.
Hi, Eric. How are you?
And you brought dogs, which I'm excited about. Oh, these
This
dogs
is Clyde
are
and
gorgeous.
Hey, Clyde. Come here, Clyde. Come here, buddy.
And
Yeah.
Anastasia,
Sit.
Burmese mountain dog.
What a
We
smart
can't,
dog.
I shouldn't say this because I'm sure my dog is watching, but Bernese Mountain Dog's my favorite. They're so pretty. All right, Barkzone, really neat doggy daycare. The thing I love about doggy daycares now is that you can watch dogs on the internet. You have that going on there also?
So we have 4 live webcams, so owners while they're at work can watch their dogs playing while they're gone, and also on vacation they can look in while they travel and watch their dogs, make sure they're in good.
Have you seen this, Dave? It
No,
is hysterical. If you watch your dog, I mean, you get to see, you know, oh, is my dog liked? Is she getting a lot of attention? Is she being, you know, hit on by other dogs? It's really quite a lot of fun.
Now, when people use that part of the service, going online, can anybody go and watch the dogs, or just the clients?
It's open source right now, so anybody can watch. It's a good marketing tool. People can watch. It's open. You know, they're all having fun. There's a lot of handlers out there playing with the dogs. They're having a good time. So
you have the doggy daycare, but there's more to it than that. There's also grooming. I imagine a dog like this, you know, giving this guy a bath and a little clip is. How does the grooming work? I've always just dropped my dog off. I've never stayed to see how they do it.
What makes it great at a doggy daycare is your dog can actually play all day and then have the groom at the end of the day. So your dog will have fun, be tired. By the time they go in the grooming room, they'll get cleaned up, looking great for the evening pickup. And that way they don't have to stay in a cage all day. So.
There's Clyde before. And that's true of boarding as well, right? I mean, if the dogs are boarded there, then they also are involved in the daycare? Yeah,
so during the day, instead of being locked up in a kennel all day like a traditional kennel, your dog will actually play all day, get exhausted, and then board at night.
Come here, Clyde. Clyde, come here. That's just
Clyde didn't like you saying that. Was his before picture.
Clyde doesn't like the cameraman. Yeah, it's okay.
First time on camera for Clyde.
So when you have the daycare, there's activities. What kind of things do you run the dogs through?
They play a lot. There's a lot of ball chasing. There's lots of romping, dog-to-dog romping. There's handlers. Some dogs like being touched all the time, like Clyde. So there's a lot of handlers there that you know, play with the dogs, give them love that they deserve while their owners are away. So
doggy daycare is the best thing especially when you're gone for 8 hours. You come home, your dog, if you don't have someone taking care of them, they just want to play and they wear you out. But doggy daycare is great because they're worn out and they have fun during the day. It's really a great benefit for people.
Absolutely. A lot of the owners, you know, they work 10, 12-hour days. They come home, their dog's exhausted. So
and all size dogs?
All breeds of dogs. We have small dogs, you know, toy poodles, up to, you know, huge dogs like Great Danes and Mastiffs. So they're all, as long as they're friendly and social. So.
How does it work as far as certain dogs? Do you have to make sure that you have all the vet requirements? Are you making sure that all the dogs that come in have met certain requirements as far as that goes?
It's a good question. So all the dogs that come into a doggy daycare have to have all the vaccinations taken care of before they come in there. And they do a thing called a temperament screening test. So you make sure their dogs are friendly with humans and other dogs because you don't want to have dog fights.
How do you do that? What's involved in that test?
It's like a 4-hour screening test where the handler goes with the dog, first evaluates them with another, you know, with the handler, the dog interface, and then the dogs start playing with other dogs and you do evaluations on the dog, kind of a report card on the dog.
Another great thing about Barkzone too is you guys do have overnight that you can't have your dog there for doggy daycare and then spend the night and really get some great treatment during that whole process.
Absolutely, they get the royal treatment. So instead of being in a cage all day, as I mentioned before, they get to play all day and have lots of fun and love there. So.
All right, very good. Hey, thank you so much for bringing the dogs in. We want everyone to know, by the way, the Barkzone out in Hillsborough. Address, phone number on your screen. For more information, just head to k2.com. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you so much,
Thanks for having me on the show.
And if you would like to book your four-legged friend a play date, a grooming session, or an overnight stay, just give Barkzone a call to the number on your screen. But this morning, we want to give you the chance to try them for less as part of our great deals. Just head to ka2.com, go to the AM Northwest homepage, click on the Great Deals logo, and then scroll down the page to get your $50 gift certificate for just $25. But you'll want to hurry. There are just 50 certificates available, and it's first come, first served. You'll also find out more about Barkzone as well as a link to their website.
That is a really great deal for dog owners.
What a great idea.
All right, up next, a soap star favorite was arrested. Find out who up next on the Soap Scoop.